Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You know we don't like to waste nobody's time. But before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today we're gonna be touching bases on Zomedica. That's ticker symbol ZOM. I told y'all in the previous videos, I know we got a couple people that's in on the play because we already called it out. This is one of our plays. We waiting for it to graduate into a long-term hold, but it supposed to have been a quick money play. But from the looks of things, Zomedica could do a lot more running. Stay tuned for the predictions on the chart about where this thing is headed, for the news, and much more, everything else that we cover. So let's look in it, y'all. Zomedica opened yesterday at $2.51. It had a high of 267. The low was 230. The 52K week high is 291. The 52K week low is 6 cents. And y'all aware, I made y'all aware of the price. What happened to the price? How was Zomedica such on an upward trend in such a bullish mode, and then all of a sudden it tanked? And then for a few days it consolidated around those levels before it started taking back off. And the reason behind that was Zomedica had a stock offering. And when companies have stock offerings, it increases the shares of that company. They be raising money, raising capital. So what more shares to a company causes the price to go down. So that's what happened. You basically had a dip buying opportunity. So it dropped 14%. Let's look into it, y'all. Let's see what the headline's saying about Zomedica. Shares GSAT, Maritime, CTRM, Zomedica, ZOM. These are all of our hot picks. So it's crazy because in this article, they talking about the other two stocks I just told y'all to get up on. So if you interested in wanting to know all the hot stocks, all the hot plays, every single day, you right where you need to be. I just had to point that out. They already talking about them other two in this article. So they all three might just go crazy. So what? All three of these companies have had positive developments that have helped to spur short rallies in their share prices in recent weeks. Global Star announced on Tuesday that Qualcomm would include its band N53 technology in the chip maker's flagship 5G modem. Global Star said the partnership will greatly expand the number of devices that could connect to its network. Castro Maritime, meanwhile, has expanded its fleet in recent days. The shipping specialist has reached agreements to buy 2 Kamsarmax dry bulk carriers so far in February, and it remains on the hunt for new acquisitions. So man, this is stuff that's sounding good. Castro Maritime, they basically showing us that they have the ability to scale up and make their business bigger than what it is, and that's huge for a business. Let's keep going, y'all. Not to be outdone, Zomedica is preparing for the commercial launch of its Trueformer diagnostic platform for dogs and cats on March 30th. The veterinary health company is targeting a companion animal diagnostics market that forecasted to grow $2.8 billion by 2024. So that's huge, y'all. What Zomedica got going on with these animals, the service that they offering, this is expected to grow $2.8 billion by 2024. That's huge growth. So all three of these stocks are hot right now. But like I always told y'all, don't get FOMO. Do not get fear of missing out. Always wait for a great opportunity to get in on your investment, and you want to get in with a plan. Know where you're getting in at and know where you're getting out at. You feel me? Don't get in like a crash dummy. So let's look. Let's check this thing out, y'all. Let's see what the analysts got to say about this. The one analyst offering 12-month price forecast for Zomedica Corp have a median target of $1.20, with a high estimate of $1.20 and a low estimate of $1.20. The median estimate represents a negative 53.49% decrease from the last price of $2.58. So they got a price target on this. It's basically half of what the value of the company is trading at right now. They price target, the medium, the low, and the high is $1.20. That's, I told y'all what they like to do. They like to hate. They like to hate on these companies in public, but they be buying in private. So let's see what they doing in private. Let's see what their pockets doing. So boom, let's check out the positions, y'all. Increased positions, 26 holders. Decreased positions, 11 holders. Held positions, 5. Total institutional shares, 42. New positions, 16. Sold out positions, 8. So we got a total institutional shares of 42. And out of them 42, only 11 being decreased. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Let me show y'all my position. You know, I like to keep y'all updated on whether I'm in these stocks and participating or not. And 99% of the time, I'm participating in all the stocks that I present to y'all. So we got a total cost of $1,600, $1,619. The average price is $2.65. We up about $149 right now. And last but not least, y'all, let's go ahead and go over this chart, see what it's looking at. ZOM, it opened up at 248 in the pre-market. It dipped down at 244 to open, shot up to 264. Then we had a pullback. Then we had a nice dip to $2.33, load up dip. Then it got to 252, 257, pull back to 258. We closed at 258. Then we pulled back to 251, dropped 10 cents. And then in the after hours, after about 5 o'clock, we started back on an upward trend. And in the pre-market this morning, we opened up at $2.97, almost $3, beating the highs of February 8th of $2.84. We beat the highs of that. So that's already signs, a signal of a bullish trend. Last week we were trading at $1.24. You see we're on a clearly uptrend. Nice pattern. A month ago we were trading at 90 cents. 3 months ago we were trading at 23 cents. A year ago, now let's look on the chart to see where this thing is headed. At 298, once it passed 298. I told y'all in the previous video it could reach these levels. Now 298 is the all-time high. This is the highest this thing ever been on June 22nd, 2018. So once it passed 298, the expectations is through the roof for this, because it's searching for a new all-time high. The new all-time high could be 5, 10, 15, 20. We don't know. This stock could go through the roof. But just because we know it's bullish, that don't mean go and put all your life savings on this stock. Never go all in. Always have a plan, and you just want to put a small portion, of your funds on this thing and ride it on out. And that's all I have for y'all today. If you like this type of content, if you like these type of stock predictions, these type of updates, all the hottest stocks in the market, you right where you need to be. Consider joining the family, and you already know we out. It's your boy B Hayes. God bless.